A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
Whacked away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Croft, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Misses everything.
Into the second over.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Now that's just outrageous.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, who want to add some quick runs.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Too good. That is huge.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Good catch on the boundary.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs one.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses. How did that not hit?
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Big edge, where's that going? Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
End of the fourth over. The score is now 54 for 2.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 64 for 2.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A few moves made in the field.
That'll be a dead ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Croft bounces back well after the previous over.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Everyone's gone up. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
His delivery just... Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a solid shot.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ended the eighth over. The batting team are now 83 for 2.
Jones, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Ended the ninth over.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
Richards coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot. Incredible. What a grab.
Moore, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
End of the 10th over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 3.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't beat the infield. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Bretsky ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Bretsky is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A few moves made in the field. Jones with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 113 for 4.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming onto ball.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged, unplayable.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Gone. Great catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Massive outside edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
120 for 5.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming onto ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. And great catch, brilliant work.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge. That has flown.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Needs a dot ball.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Bretsky, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Singh with a beautiful piece of fielding. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great one.
Ghosh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, who want to add some quick runs. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shite, should be runs here. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. United with a massive shout. No. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
David with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Mirza just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Gosh, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely bowling.
Nice one.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
They'll get at least 1 here.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now on 171 for 8.
David, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going on to bowl.
Croft back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Right out of the middle.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just